On the real.
I would like to be on top of a car in the rain on a hot day.
Girl Chat is heating up
With guest host, Tay Diggs.
You sexy, right? Plus, the trick to faking your summer tan.
and finding the best suit for your body.
I feel amazing.
The Real.
Tamar isn't here today, but in her place, we've got actor Tay Diggs in the house. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm a huge fan of the show. And
Thank you.
the last time I was a guest, I had such a good time and was so taken by the intelligence of your
goodness.
entirety that I knew I wanted to come back and host.
Right. Thank you.
Now it's a briefing.
I want to be a part of it.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
Very kind.
That's awesome.
Now, Tay, you've been busy lately. Your show Murder in the First is back for a third season on TNT.
Yes, congratulations. And
Thank you very much.
Tay, I have to say, I absolutely love your children's book.
Thank you.
Mixed Me.
Yes!
Thank you.
Wait, I gave it to my niece. You did,
yes. Your
I
niece
gave
is
it to my
mixed
niece
as
as well.
well.
She's mixed.
Excellent.
Now,
Excellent.
I know you wrote the book for your son, who is biracial.
Right, inspired
Yes.
by my son.
You've said that you prefer to call your son mixed instead of black. And why do you think it's caused such a controversy when you said that?
Well, first off, I'm just thankful that we have a platform to talk about this.
Yeah.
Because
That's what this is for.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what we do here.
This stuff is it's very important, and it can be, confusing. I never said that. I never said I would prefer my son be called mixed instead of black. I simply said that I want people to be able to respect both sides of his heritage. It's that simple. You know what I mean?
Yes.
His mother is Jewish. His father is black.
Yeah. Equally embrace all of it.
Equally embrace all of it.
I
It's
feel like, Tamara,
disrespectful
you
if
feel that way. You feel like, why do I have to be one versus the other? Why can't I just be both?
Yeah, I feel very blessed to have both sides of the spectrum. My
Sure.
father is white and my mother is black, and my dad always said, make sure you mention me because I'm half of who you are, and I didn't want my dad to feel left out. So what I say is I am biracial, I am mixed, I just identify
That's
with
the thing.
being black because my mom's family is the one who
That's the thing.
embraced my sister and I. My
Right.
dad's side, not so much, but I own who I am. I love
Exactly.
being mixed.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay, Tay, are
Yes.
you ready to keep it real with a little girl
Yes,
chat?
I am. Bring it on.
Okay.
At our girl chat table,
That's
so it's about
right.
to get really
And
real.
he's got
Okay.
sisters, so he can keep up.
Oh,
okay. All right. Well, let's get
Right.
right into it. Okay, first up, if you're single, there's a new term you need to learn. An article in Cosmo referred to something called single shaming. And it's when single people feel the need to explain themselves for being single. Adrian, have you ever been single shamed?
For sure. Okay, how many people here are single? Being a Latina over the age of 30, I think naturally people are like, what's wrong with her? She's got to be crazy. Like, no, I think we make decisions in our lives. I choose to be single currently.
Okay.
Yes. No, you're right.
But they do make you feel bad about it sometimes.
people
Are you
make you
sure
feel bad, but
you're
some
not
people.
crazy?
No. And that's single shaming right there. Is that naturally, if you are single, it's almost like something's wrong with you. Like there's got to be something not right. Well, and I think that's hurtful.
You know what? As
Yeah,
a
but are
married-
you sure?
Everybody on this show knows I have absolutely admitted to being completely insane. But I'm sure there's somebody out there for me that'll appreciate
There
that.
are people that kind of.
Yes.
There
Yes.
are people they start the shaming themselves. Like as a married woman, when I ask a woman like, "Oh, are you single? Are you married?" and they're like, "I'm single," and there's two reactions. I'm like, "You're single?" And they're like, "I'm single," and I don't get it. Like I get excited for them because I was like, "You can date, you can say whatever you want, you can just have all flavors and taste all of them, the rainbow." You know what I mean? Like,
Oh,
enjoy,
geez.
but
Oh,
enjoy
geez.
yourself.
I think, Tay, do you think that it's different, the single shaming between men versus women?
Oh,
That's a good
absolutely.
Sure.
You know?
Absolutely. It's much more acceptable to be a single man.
Man.
Yeah.
It's seen as macho. you
Bachelor.
know. Exactly. And
George
then,
Clooney.
George Clooney.
For a while, that was like the hot thing to me.
Sure.
It was like, oh, he's,
A perfect example. Yeah, available.
yes.
But with women, you know, all of a sudden they're like an old maid, or like you said, you know, if there's a woman over 30.
Something wrong with you.
Yeah.
You're not really, because I'm a satisfied single. That's
Yeah.
how I identify myself. I like being single.
It's not that nobody wants you. It could very well be that you chose not to have them.
Well, I was single for a very long time before I started dating Adam. I was single for 4 years, and my sister was in a relationship for a very long time. I was the third wheel for a very long time, and I would always go to the red carpet, you know, like by myself. And
Yeah.
people used to always ask me, like, "Oh my gosh, why are you single? Is everything okay?" I'm like, "Yes," and my answer was, "Guys, I'm just choosing not to settle. I don't want to settle."
Yes. What age did you get married?
I got married at 33.
That is a
Yeah,
great
that's a nice age.
number.
That's a great age.
That is a great age.
Yeah.
When did I get married? What? Ooh, that was long ago.
When did you get married,
I
Lonnie?
know,
I
right?
got married.
How old were you?
I was 30,
Okay.
Really?
and it was the best 6 months of my life. I'll tell you that.
All
She
right.
ain't joking though. It's hard work.
Well, folks, if you're single and looking today, listen up, because everything you thought you knew about how to act on a date might be wrong. Get this. A Huffington Post article said being yourself on a date might be terrible advice.
What?
The writer said being yourself is counterproductive and that it makes your brain work against you. So, Tay, I have to ask you, do you agree with this? Do you disagree? Do you think you should be yourself on a first date or ease into showing a potential partner who you really
Let me tell
are?
you what I got to say about this.
Tell me what you got to say about
He's
this.
rubbing his chin.
I think any you know, quote unquote normal or feeling sensitive person on a first date is never really themselves because they're pulling up a bit. Everybody's a little extra
Little
light.
buttoned up.
Yeah, and
Overcompensating.
everybody's you notice each other, you comment on, you know, what people are wearing. Everybody's a little different on
So,
the
like,
first
if
date.
me and you was on a first date,
Let me scoot back.
Oh, Lord.
Here we go.
Hey, girl.
how you doing, Tay?
All right. How's your water?
It's delicious. You gonna finish that
yeah.
food?
That's being yourself.
That's being yourself.
That's
I have
being
a question.
yourself.
As a man, would you appreciate a woman coming right out the gate just being herself, or would you like?
Well, what does that mean?
It
What
depends
does
Or
that
would you
mean?
like a little
What-
mystery?
Well, I don't know about mystery, you know, but
like
I
a
don't know
little
what.
mystery.
Well, I don't know what what does that mean to be yourself?
If she got, let's just say
Like, give me
she
an
got
example.
very comfortable, like she was with you.
belching?
She
No, that's being comfortable.
No, that's being
Being
rude.
yourself. Let's ask. Let's determine.
Yeah.
Is being yourself comfortable?
No.
Tay's laughing.
be
Why
your
is he
best
laughing?
self. To me, that's like all the people on Instagram. You know,
With filters?
when
That's
they're
a
like,
very
this
Be
is how-
yourself with a
this is-
filter.
This is how I want the world to, to view me. When
Yeah.
in actuality, like people make up their lives.
Right,
you know what
yeah,
I mean?
literally.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I
So-
think it's.
So maybe we should just define being yourself. What does that mean? Because now I'm confused.
Okay,
Exactly.
so
We want Tay to tell us.
Yes.
For me, it's just I don't want to. I don't want a woman to feel like she has to be dishonest.
Don't lie.
Yes.
Views on views.
Yes.
Okay.
It's not so much, belching or what they eat. It's just when I'm getting to know you, I'm basically planting my seeds, for
I like
long lasting,
that.
yeah,
Plant the seeds.
relationship.
But wait, but Tay, have
I
an
love
opinion.
you so much.
Can you
Do you want
describe
to
the
switch seats,
physicalities?
Tay?
I want to hear for you the physicalities of being yourself. Well, okay,
Yes.
so the woman has her opinion. She's being honest. That's easy, I think, because she's going to have a certain opinion about certain things. She's not going to
Sure.
brush sugar over it.
Yeah.
But when it comes to being comfortable, what has there been a date in the past or a woman did something where you're like, she's being herself. I like it.
Ooh, we gotta go in the archives.
Ooh. You know what I mean? Because every woman's
Or
going to be.
one that wasn't.
I want to hear for a guy.
Yes.
What she did.
She was very comfortable in her own skin. Do you know what I
Okay,
mean?
okay.
As an actor, I feel like I've gotten really good at studying people's behavior, and I'm always looking to see if somebody's just a little too tight.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Body
When
language.
when you pass them the menu,
Too rigid.
There's a little bit of a shit.
Oh,
you know?
God.
But if somebody's just comfortable and you know what a big thing for me is thanking the how polite you are to the
Yes.
servers.
Oh,
That's
That's
a deal
a good
breaker.
one.
yeah.
That's almost
That's
a deal
good
breaker.
one. If they're rude to the server.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But have you ever dated a guy that was really nice to the servers in the beginning, and then you got to know the real them, and they weren't so nice anymore?
That's why you should be yourself. I'd
Exactly.
rather
Everyone
just...
else is taken.
A recent survey said the best place to get down and let it all hang out was a hotel room. People said that hotel rooms make them feel like sexually adventurous. What do you think, Jeannie, about that?
Yes. Because
Yeah.
then you can finally do all the things you see in music videos.
Really?
Yeah. I would never do half the things that I do in a hotel room at home.
Really?
Because, I don't know, like, I eat on that table. You know what I mean? Like, I know I eat on that table. So I don't want to...
That's funny.
You know what I'm saying? So...
Girl, she's clearly staying in suites that have dining room tables.
Yeah, but you
Yes.
know, like, there's things you can do in a hotel room just because you know, like...
I'm trying to think. What are you doing?
First of all, I don't have...
I don't watch those sheets.
Okay, see, so you know the sheets are going to be washed. That's
Yes.
a plus.
They'll
what I
clean
would
it up
say.
for you, which is great.
And
They
you know
should
how,
be
like-
washed at your house too, Jeannie. I'm just saying.
But I don't wash them every night.
But
I
what you're
wash them every
doing on
night.
those...
Yes.
Go
And
ahead,
then-
Adrian. What?
No,
Go ahead.
And then I think, I don't know, okay.
Oh.
This is a little sick. This is sick.
Oh,
God.
God. Okay. Can you say
But,
it on
I
TV,
mean,
Jeannie? Can you say it
I
on TV?
think I can. I don't mind that the windows are open.
Okay.
There's something in my mind.
Voyeurism.
What's it called?
Voyeurism.
Whatever that means, it makes you feel good if someone might be watching.
Oh.
All right, you
Or
Or
somebody in this
not
audience.
I.
Yes. Yes. Oh my God, an audience full of freaks.
If we're having a real honest moment, have you
Yes.
ever been in a hotel room and have heard
Yes.
the couple next
Oh.
door?
Yes.
And it aroused you?
Adrian Bailon.
I'm just saying.
I like this song.
Or
This
the
is being
excitement.
yourself.
Or the excitement of that the people next door might also hear you.
No, I get mad if they getting it on and I'm not. I'm like, cut it down. Cut it out. Hurry
Okay,
up.
but if you were getting it on and you thought they possibly could hear you, would that be a turn on?
Well,
Exactly.
let's hear from the man at the table.
Yeah. What do you think, Tay?
Hotel
I
rooms.
think, yeah. I think, yeah.
Okay, is there someplace else that you think is actually better than a hotel room? They said hotel room. What does
My
Tay Hicks
house.
say? Other than the hotel room and
Lonnie, we
Lonnie's
got a whole
house.
show to keep Tay here, okay?
Seriously, and I'm in the middle. Oh, I'm just saying.
Where do you think would be better than a hotel room?
Better?
Yeah.
Well, the great thing about hotel rooms is there's a sense of, mystery and adventure and, a little bit of danger. But something that appeals to me would be like a balcony on the top of like a skyscraper.
Yes. Looking down.
Yeah.
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 My lucky for it.
I I'm not mad at that at all. There's no feeling quite like that sun-kissed summer glow we get every year. So, what if I told you that you could rock out a killer tan without actually putting your skin in danger?
Say what?
Exactly, Jeannie. You would love this. Yep. We're gonna have some do-it-yourself solutions that will help you fake it like a pro. This is Sunless Summer Skin.
Now, anyone can go to the store and grab a bottle of Sunless Tanner, but that's not what we're gonna tell you to do today.
Nope.
All the options you're about to see, you can make yourself with items you probably already own,
Look
y'all.
at that.
Come on.
Pretty awesome.
Lonnie, what you got? What you got?
Oh, Tay.
Yeah.
I got a do-it-yourself tanner that you can make out of black tea, hot water, and vanilla extract. Now, first, you bring the water to a boil, you add the vanilla to it, then you add the tea bags, and you keep them in the water for at least 8 minutes.
way.
Remove the tea bags, let the solution cool for at least an hour, then pour everything into a little bottle spray, you know, and you just spray it on your skin. Rub it in with your hands, and for a deeper tan, repeat this several times, and the result is a sun-kissed skin that the sun never saw like this. Right here, show your arm.
Oh my God.
See, that's Mickey.
That's crazy.
We used the method on her earlier.
No
Look at,
way.
Look at that.
That's crazy.
There is no, that is genius, you guys. Doesn't that look so great?
Yes.
And I bet it smells great as well. And girl, your skin is glowing, for real.
Thanks, Adrian.
Looks really, really good.
Really?
That looks really good.
Yeah. And if you leave it on a real long time, you look like me.
Live!
Well, let me start spraying in.
Is it my turn yet?
Jeannie,
Yes.
what you got? What
Thank
you got
you.
cooking over
All right.
there? What you got cooking
Well,
over
girls and Tay, Lonnie's recipe was great, but mine is even easier. No stove required. I'm just using 2 ingredients, cocoa powder and natural white lotion. Check it
Wow.
out. What? So since cocoa is a key ingredient in various masks and treatments, you can even put this on your face if you're using face-friendly lotion. We use this lotion right together, mixed it in with the cocoa powder so it looks like a mixture like this. Guys, we used it right here on Mickey's legs. Look at the comparison.
Okay, come on.
That's crazy.
Before
Wow,
sun,
for real, though.
after
That
is
sun.
crazy.
Before sun,
That's real.
Yeah, that's really good.
That's
Yeah.
insane.
That looks really good. And that is another wallet-friendly idea.
Tamara,
Yes.
what you got over there? What's going on?
Yes.
Okay.
Harvest.
Okay.
fruits.
Girls and Tay, you're gonna love me because I have the easiest solution of all. Want that tan skin look?
Yes.
Just eat the right food.
Yes.
There are certain foods that increase melanin, a pigment found in our skin. Melanin absorbs UVA and UVB rays, and when it absorbs them, the production of the pigment increases, making us look tan. Some foods that increase melanin are carrots, tomatoes, melons, and egg yolks. I eat all of these. They're good. And it's good.
That's brilliant. Brilliant. I never knew that.
Our next guest kept us laughing alongside the late, great Bernie Mac for 5 seasons of The Bernie Mac Show. Now she's fighting off zombies and killing it on Sci-Fi's hit show, Z Nation. Please welcome Kalita Smith.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, so
You ladies look absolutely stunning.
You look amazing.
So do you.
You look beautiful.
Well, I had to. I saw a couple of episodes and I was like, oh, these girls dress up.
Oh, it's a daytime party. You didn't know?
Yes,
I
Damn.
love it.
Clearly you
Okay,
did.
so we're going to talk about Z Nation in a minute, but you also have a pretty high profile role playing the First Lady on the sitcom First Family. Have you ever met Michelle Obama?
No, I haven't met Michelle.
You haven't?
No, I haven't. And I would not want to be Michelle.
Okay.
Okay.
No, because she has a tough part.
She
Playing
does.
the wife.
Oh.
Yes, because Obama, oh my God, the women that come after her.
Right?
I love her, but I love him.
Okay.
Now, Kalita, everyone remembers your role as Bernie Mac's wife on The Bernie Mac Show. What would you say is your fondest memory with Bernie?
Oh, God. So many. I would say probably getting the job.
Really?
Sure.
Do tell.
Yes, getting the job. It was one of those parts where every African-American woman actress wanted this part, you know, and it probably took them maybe a span of a month. And I was told no twice. Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah.
That's what I said. I said, oh, wait a minute, it's not over, it can't be over. And then they started getting close to the wire. They tested once, and they wanted to test again. And I went in there and said, oh, God, please be good.
And you got it.
Yeah, I got it.
awesome.
And
Congratulations.
it was, thank you. It was a wonderful, marvelous ride. I totally missed that man.
I know, he was great.
Oh, my God, he was
Yeah.
such,
Awesome. Now on Z Nation, you also play a tough as nails leader against zombies with the most insane fight scenes. Do you have a body double or do you do the stunts yourself?
No, girl, not a double.
Wow.
I do the stunts myself.
For real?
Yes.
Get a pound right there.
So how do you prepare for a fight?
I'm sorry, I want more than a pound.
All right.
Are we having a
cooler
lot?
after that. I want to know, how do you prepare for a fight scene?
Well, we have wonderful stunt coordinators, and I used to dabble in martial arts and fencing on my downtimes, which was unemployment.
Fencing.
What?
Oh.
Fencing.
How do you get into that?
I know, girl. What happened was I was driving by a place that looked very interesting because I
Yeah.
had some downtime. I was unemployed.
Yeah.
And then I said, you know what? Let me see what this is about because they had a sword. And I went in there and I was really intrigued with all of the various swords and foils that they had.
Wow.
And I just wanted to learn the technique of fencing. And
That is cool.
I was
Is it?
doing it without realizing
Foils
that
and such.
and things.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to need you guys to break it up.
Yeah.
Okay. But I was doing it not realizing that even a role like this was even possible. It had more to do with the fact that I was just trying to creatively allow myself to expand.
Good
Right.
for you.
Yo,
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Good
That
for
is
you.
awesome.
Thank you.
All right, I got a question for you. If the zombie apocalypse were to come today, how would you deal with it?
In
I
real
would do
life.
it.
Wouldn't do it.
Wait, what
No,
do you get?
I'm not
You have
doing
no
it.
choice. It's on you.
It's
No,
happening.
I'm not doing it. No, I'm gone. I'm out.
What do you mean?
I'm not doing it.
You'll just
no.
let him get you?
No, unless we got writers writing the rest of the way. I'm not doing this. The apocalypse is not a game. It's not a joke. It's, no.
All right.
That is true. All the zombies.
well then.
Know that.
It is
No,
not a
it's
game.
too
No,
much.
it's not.
It's not because it's moment to moment. You don't get a rest. You don't get a. You can't. You got to think quick on your toes. Everything is happening. It's like not today. Today on Saturday, I didn't go nowhere. I stayed home because I wanted to. If this the apocalypse, you gotta go. It's time to go. You got things
Now,
to do.
I hear you.
Kalita, before we let you go, you got to head on over to our wheel and spin it, and whatever it lands on, you got to
gotta do.
answer or do. So go on over there. Come on, don't be shy.
It's your moment. You're like, yeah.
Wait a minute.
What's in that?
It looks like a Charlie's Angel.
She does. Her body.
Go on and spin.
Okay.
Oh, yes, that's a good one. Come on, sit on down. Come on. If
What
you
is that?
could have a sex scene with any actor, who would it be? Girl, who would it
It's about to get
be?
real interesting in
It's a
here. I
good
can
one.
feel it.
Yes. But let me tell you why, though. Because of your smile and your teeth, and you look like you have fresh breath.
Oh, well,
Yes, and that's so
And
important.
because you clearly watched how Stella got her groove back, right, girl?
Yes, and I say please and thank you. I know you like a polite
There
woman.
were tears.
Oh, geez.
You know what, Kalita? Thank you so much for hanging out and playing with us today. We appreciate it.
Like Superman, we've all got our kryptonite. You know, that one thing that stops us in our tracks and makes us weak in the knees? For me, it's shoes. I'm so crazy about shoes that I can guess the price of any pair of shoes just by looking at them. That's my superhero power. Now, I know some of you share the same skill. Let's see you put it to the test. It is time for Dime Store 2 Deluxe. ready to play. Where is Erica Avalos? Where you at? Get over here. Yay! All right, Erica, where are you from?
I'm from Rialto, California.
All right. I don't know where that is. Where is that?
It's about an hour away.
An hour away. Thank you for driving here. I appreciate that.
Of course.
Okay, do you think you can guess the price of a pair of shoes just by looking at
Oh,
them?
girl, I know it all. Yes.
Boom!
Let's do it.
You got this.
Let's do it.
Boom. Okay, let's see what you're working with, all right?
All right.
Lonnie, tell her how to play.
The four of us will each hold a pair of sizzling hot summer shoes. When Jeannie says go, it's your job to move each of us next to the podium with the price tags and place us in the order of which shoes you think are least expensive, dime store, to most expensive, deluxe.
Okay.
Got it.
Yes, and I hope you're up on your shoe game because each pair you match to the correct price is yours to keep.
Okay, now listen up. There's close to $1,000 in sexy summer sandals here for the taking. You've got one chance and 45 seconds to move the hosts and their shoes.
Okay.
And if you match all four, you get a bonus of $500! Okay, so let me ask you, are you ready?
Ready.
Okay. You guys ready? She's gotta win. You gotta win, okay? You can do this. I believe in you.
Okay.
All right. 45 seconds on the clock, please.
Let me know.
Get ready. Get set. Go! Push her, push her. Hurry up. Okay, hurry up, hurry up. Okay. Okay, take a look, stand down. Take a look, make sure, make sure. Okay, come on over here.
All right.
All right, she did a good job, right, audience? Okay. Erica, how confident are you in your choices?
I'm very confident.
You are?
Yes.
All right. Let's let the price tags do the talking. The first pair of shoes should be $110.
Come on.
Show us aid. Did Erica get it right? Oh, so close. So close. Okay.
It's okay.
So you won't be
You're not
stepping out
going
this pair.
home with these.
You got 3 more though. It's all right. Okay.
It's okay.
Next pair should be $165. Tay, show them how much they cost. Oh gosh. Okay.
$295.
That's not the right price, Erica. I feel your pain right now, but let's see how you did with the next pair. Lonnie?
Okay, come on.
Come on, come on.
The cheek.
All right, and of course, the last pair should be $425, but instead you've got the...
She got the most expensive pair of shoes right.
You got the most expensive pair of shoes!
Okay.
Yay! Think you know your shoes? Find out the next time when we play Dive Store 2 Deluxe.
It's summertime, and that means most of you are looking to show off some skin. But for new moms, flaunting that post-pregnancy body can be daunting. Our next guest got tired of covering up and decided to show up with designs for high-waisted bikinis that allow women to show off. Please give it up for entrepreneur, designer, and mother, Altricia Cook.
Welcome to the show, girl. How are you?
I'm well. Thank you so much for having me.
Now tell us about your Illusions by Ayla K swimwear.
Well, actually, I was a teen mother, so all throughout college for spring break vacations and summer trips, I never was able to be amongst 19 and 20-year-old students and enjoy my body. I had a son, and one day in 2013, I was planning to go to Puerto Rico, and after aimlessly searching for a high-waist swimsuit to mask my abdominal imperfections, like all ambitious women do, I took matters into my own hands. I worked with a tailor, and I created my own swimsuit. Using social media, I was able to couple my love for helping people and for fashion, and I created my own business.
Right.
That is
Where did this idea come from?
Well, it just naturally, it was very organic. I was looking for a high-waist swimsuit, and although there were some that were out there, they were not high enough to mask my imperfections.
Okay.
This concerns me. Like, those are not imperfections. It's you.
Right.
Do you know what I'm saying?
And I embrace those things.
Yeah. I get it. I get what
But
you're saying.
it's not something that I want to share with the world.
Yeah,
you know what
not
I
yet.
mean? So
Okay.
I embrace everything. You know, I embrace myself, my flaws. I love me.
Yeah.
But I am aware that that's something that I don't want to share
course.
with the world. You know
It's
what I
great
mean?
to have that
feel you,
option.
So, yeah.
Exactly.
Feel you. So last summer, yes, let's go. Come on. Your design landed on the magazine cover of Cosmo, right?
Right.
Nicki Minaj. All right. What was that moment like for you? That's crazy.
It was so surreal, but honestly, as an entrepreneur, I'm very fearless, and you know, it took me to be fearless and reach out to the fashion editor, Aya Kanai, which she was so amazing. I met her at a conference that I had gone to in November, and I circled back with her, and you know, lo and behold, she saw some pieces that she loved, and she never told me who the model was. She just said, you know, we have a model coming up for the July issue, and she contacted me later, a few months, and she told me that it was Nicki Minaj. It was unbelievable.
Wow.
Well, Nicki looked amazing in those, so I know that we all want to see some of these high-fashion, high-waisted bikinis, but we're keeping it real, so we've got some new moms who are going to rock the runway in your designs. Give them some love. Our first model is the mom of a 1-year-old boy and a 4-year-old girl. Come on out, Tiffany. Yeah.
Tiffany.
Great. Wow.
Now, what inspired this piece? She's beautiful.
Thank you so much. Well, actually, because my brand caters to women from all walks of life, not just mothers, I want to be able to cater to all women. So all women don't have the abdominal imperfections, and this allows you to let it all hang out at the beach. And that's what was the idea behind this creation.
Looks amazing.
Right. Now, Tiffany, how does it feel to be rocking this look?
I feel amazing. This swimsuit is everything. I feel like
Your body looks like everything in it.
Yeah, all right, Tiffany.
Have an amazing body.
I feel great.
See.
It covers up what pregnancy left behind that the gym can't fix, no matter how hard you try. And, you know, mama's got her sexy back.
Go, Tiffany.
Tiffany. Go on, girl.
Thank
All right,
you,
let's
Tiffany.
bring out the next mommy. All right. Okay.
This is Erica. She's got 2 kids, and the youngest is 1 year old. So, girl, you are doing good. Now, what inspired this piece?
Well, what inspired this piece is it allowed you to be vibrant. The color, the Felicity top is very retro, and I wanted something that covered you up but still allowed you with that 2-piece feel, and that's what inspired this.
She looks great.
I love it.
Erica, most importantly, how do you feel in this bikini?
I feel beautiful. I feel confident. Gorgeous. Stunning.
Good job, Erica. Thank you.
Well, Trisha, thank you so much for stopping by and for empowering moms everywhere to look and feel sexy. And ladies,
Absolutely.
you all are certified hot mamas.